A 70-year-old man dies after urinating at night. Doctors warn elderly people must pay attention to 3 things when getting up at night. In a tragic and unexpected event, 70-year-old Mr. John Thompson, a retired teacher from Ohio, passed away one night after a routine trip to the bathroom. Known for having occasional sleep troubles, John frequently woke up in the middle of the night to relieve himself. However, on this particular night, something went wrong. After getting out of bed and walking to the bathroom, he suddenly felt dizzy and lightheaded. Despite trying to steady himself, he collapsed. His family, awakened by the noise, rushed to his side and called for medical assistance. Sadly, despite their efforts, John did not survive. The unexpected incident shocked his family and community, raising concerns and questions about the dangers that elderly individuals might face when simply getting up at night. Doctors emphasize that as people age, routine actions like getting out of bed can carry significant risks if not done carefully. Here are the 3 key points elderly individuals should keep in mind when getting up at night. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. 1. Move slowly and give your body time to adjust. The importance of mindful movement for older adults waking up in the middle of the night and moving quickly can set off a cascade of physiological reactions that may seem minor but can have serious consequences. As we age, our bodies gradually lose some of their ability to respond to sudden changes in position, such as the transition from lying down to sitting or standing. This is because blood vessels become less elastic and slower to adjust to shifting demands, and the heart may take more time to respond to sudden changes in posture. When a person over 70 suddenly rises from bed, gravity causes blood to rush downwards away from the head and chest toward the lower parts of the body. For a young, healthy individual, the body rapidly compensates for this by constricting blood vessels and increasing heart rate to maintain blood flow to the brain. However, for elderly individuals, this adjustment is often delayed, creating a brief but critical moment of reduced blood supply to the brain. This lack of oxygen can lead to a dizzying head rush, blurred vision, nausea, or, in severe cases, a blackout or fainting spell. Why sudden movements are dangerous for seniors. Fainting or feeling lightheaded in the dark while heading to the bathroom poses a double risk. Not only is there the immediate danger of falling, possibly leading to fractures or head injuries, but the initial rapid heart rate surge may also strain the cardiovascular system, which could trigger complications in individuals with underlying conditions like hypertension or arrhythmia. Each sudden movement creates a spike in demand on the heart and blood vessels, sometimes overwhelming a system already dealing with age-related changes. Older adults often underestimate how quick blood pressure fluctuations can lead to serious consequences. Even a minor fall can have significant long-term impacts, as fractures in the elderly are slower to heal and can limit mobility for extended periods, potentially leading to a decline in quality of life and independence. Practical steps for mindful movement. Medical experts advise adopting a strategy of gradual transition to help the body manage these positional changes safely. Here's a step-by-step approach. 1. Pause upon waking. When you first awaken, don't immediately try to get out of bed. Instead, lie still for a moment to give yourself time to fully awaken. Use this time to check in with your body and notice if you're feeling dizzy, unsteady, or overly groggy. 2. Slowly shift to a sitting position. Gently roll onto your side, and then use your arms to help push yourself up to a seated position on the edge of the bed. Take a few deep breaths in this position, allowing your body to adjust to being upright. Deep breathing helps stimulate circulation, preparing your body for the next movement. 3. Plant your feet firmly on the ground. While sitting, place both feet firmly on the floor, ensuring that you feel stable. This position grounds you and allows your body to orient itself. Sitting like this for a few seconds can prevent sudden blood pressure drops by giving your heart time to catch up with your movements. 4. Stand up slowly. When you feel steady, place your hands on your knees or bed to support yourself and rise slowly. Avoid standing up too quickly, which can send another jolt to the cardiovascular system. Keep breathing steadily and take another brief pause once you're standing to ensure your balance feels stable. 5. Consider light illumination. Especially at night, having a soft night light can make a big difference in navigating your surroundings safely. A dim light helps maintain visibility without fully waking you up or disrupting sleep cycles. Strategically placed lights can guide your path to the bathroom, reducing the risk of tripping or falling. 6. Keep assistance close at hand. For those with mobility challenges, having an accessible aid like a bed rail or a cane near the bed can provide additional support when standing up. These small adjustments can give you extra stability as your body adjusts, adding a layer of safety to the routine. Remember the importance of habit. Establishing a habit of moving slowly and mindfully at night may take a bit of practice, but it is one of the most effective ways for seniors to protect their health. When done consistently, this routine can train the body to react to nighttime wake-ups more gradually, giving it time to adjust. Over time, this mindful approach becomes second nature, making it easier to prevent dizzy spells, falls, or fainting episodes. Final thoughts: the power of patience. Moving slowly may feel inconvenient or unnecessary in the moment, but for elderly individuals, it's a simple but powerful tool for maintaining independence and well-being. A few extra seconds to steady oneself can mean the difference between a restful night and a potentially harmful accident. This practice of patience and mindfulness reflects an understanding of the body's changing needs with age and empowers seniors to care for themselves with compassion and awareness. By embracing these small but essential changes, elderly individuals can better safeguard their health, ensuring that nighttime routines remain just that: routine, safe, and uneventful. 2. Keep warm to prevent temperature shock. Protecting the body from sudden cold exposure is one of the most underestimated challenges seniors face when getting up at night. As we age, our body's ability to regulate temperature weakens, making elderly individuals more vulnerable to the cold and less resilient to sudden temperature drops when they leave their warm bed for a cooler room. Even a brief exposure to cold air can trigger a shock-like response in the body, affecting blood circulation, heart rate, and respiratory function. Why temperature sensitivity increases with age? The body's temperature regulation system relies on a balance between internal metabolic heat and environmental conditions. In younger individuals, the body can quickly adjust to maintain a stable core temperature, even when moving between warm and cold environments. However, with age, this response weakens. Blood vessels become less elastic, sweat glands become less active, and metabolic processes slow down, making it harder for the elderly to adapt to temperature changes. When seniors step out of bed into a cooler room, the sudden cold air can trigger vasoconstriction, where blood vessels near the skin constrict to reduce heat loss. While this conserves body heat, it also increases blood pressure, putting additional strain on the heart and cardiovascular system. For elderly individuals with heart conditions, hypertension, or respiratory issues, this increased strain can be dangerous, potentially leading to palpitations, high blood pressure, or even a stroke. Risks of cold exposure at night. Nighttime exposure to cold doesn't only impact blood pressure, it can also lead to muscle stiffness, joint pain, and compromised respiratory function. Cold air can make breathing more laborious, particularly for those with respiratory conditions like asthma or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Prolonged exposure to cold can weaken the immune system, increasing the risk of catching a cold, flu, or other infections, especially during winter months. If a senior repeatedly gets up at night without proper protection from the cold, they may experience cumulative effects of temperature shocks, weakening the body's resilience, increasing fatigue, and decreasing the quality of sleep, ultimately affecting overall health and well-being. And practical steps to stay warm and protected. To safeguard against temperature shock at night, elderly individuals can follow these measures. Layer up before leaving bed. Keep a warm robe or blanket near the bed. When getting up, reach for the robe or blanket and put it on immediately to retain body heat and prevent the shock of cold air from impacting the cardiovascular system. In winter, thicker layers like fleece or wool provide better insulation. Use warm slippers or socks. Cold feet can lead to rapid heat loss and discomfort. Keeping a pair of soft, non-slip slippers or thermal socks by the bed ensures that feet stay warm as you move around, helping stabilize body temperature. Adjust bedroom temperature. Maintain a comfortable room temperature throughout the night to avoid excessive variations. Using a programmable thermostat to keep the room around 65 degrees Fahrenheit to 68 degrees Fahrenheit can support sleep without being overly cold. Consider bedside heaters or heating pads. In colder months, a small safe heater set to a low temperature near the bed can help maintain warmth. Electric blankets or heating pads can keep the bed warm, but should be used with caution to avoid overheating. Choose insulating bedding. High-quality bedding such as thick quilts or thermal blankets can help retain heat. Flannel sheets or down comforters are especially effective at trapping warmth, reducing the stark temperature difference between the bed and room. Warm up gradually after returning to bed. Take a moment to allow the body to warm up gradually when getting back under the covers. Moving your feet and legs slightly can encourage circulation before lying down fully, easing the transition without straining the heart. Long-term benefits of temperature awareness. Developing a habit of being temperature aware at night not only supports immediate safety, but also contributes to long-term health. Staying warm at night promotes restful sleep, which is crucial for physical and mental well-being. By preventing cold exposure, seniors can protect their immune system, cardiovascular health, and respiratory function, fostering healthier aging. Embracing these mindful warming practices empowers seniors to manage their health more effectively and feel secure during their nighttime routines. In summary, maintaining warmth when getting up at night is not merely a comfort measure. It's a crucial aspect of self-care for elderly individuals. Protecting against temperature shocks respects the body's changing needs and gives it the best chance to remain strong and resilient. Simple adjustments to nighttime habits can make a significant difference in overall health outcomes, allowing seniors to navigate their nights safely and with peace of mind. 3. Avoid drinking cold water. Gentle hydration to protect digestive and kidney health. For many elderly individuals, drinking water at night can be essential for staying hydrated. However, reaching for a glass of cold water can place unexpected strain on an aging body. Drinking cold water immediately after waking, especially at night, can disrupt the body's equilibrium, leading to digestive discomfort and potential stress on the kidneys. Although this practice may seem harmless, it can have unintended consequences for those over 70 whose bodies are less adaptable to sudden temperature changes. Why cold water can be disruptive at night. The body naturally cools during sleep, reaching a state of rest that supports regeneration. Drinking cold water in this state can shock the gastrointestinal system, causing abrupt contractions in the stomach and intestines, and resulting in discomfort, such as abdominal pain, bloating, or nausea. This can disrupt sleep and cause further unease throughout the night. Since elderly individuals have a slower digestive response, they are more prone to these reactions. Cold water forces the body to work harder, reducing the overall quality of rest. Impact on kidney health. Kidneys filter waste, balance fluids, and regulate electrolytes, and these processes are sensitive to sudden changes in fluid temperature. Drinking cold water after being at rest can increase the workload on the kidneys. For seniors with diminished kidney function, this added strain can lead to discomfort or exacerbate existing conditions. Frequent nighttime drinking can also disrupt the kidney's natural rhythm, resulting in more frequent bathroom trips and fragmented sleep. Practical tips for safe hydration at night. Opt for room temperature water. Keep a glass of room temperature water by the bedside. It is gentler on the digestive system and less likely to cause spasms or discomfort, ensuring hydration without shocking the system. Limit fluid intake before bed. To reduce nighttime awakenings, try to limit fluid intake within 2 hours before bedtime. This helps prevent excessive fluid buildup and frequent urges to urinate during the night, allowing for more uninterrupted sleep. Take small sips if thirsty. If you need to drink during the night, take small sips rather than consuming a full glass. This reduces strain on the kidneys and bladder while maintaining hydration. Avoid caffeinated or sugary beverages. Caffeinated or sugary drinks can act as diuretics, increasing urine production and disrupting sleep. If you prefer a warm drink, opt for caffeine-free herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint in small amounts. Monitor hydration during the day. Steady hydration throughout the day ensures optimal fluid levels, reducing the need for nighttime drinking and supporting overall bodily functions. Practice gentle throat relief techniques. If a dry throat is the issue, a gentle swish of water in the mouth or a light gargle can moisten the throat without needing to ingest large amounts of water. Understanding the balance between hydration and rest. Hydration is crucial for physical health, but it should not interfere with sleep quality, an essential component of overall well-being. Fragmented sleep from frequent urination can weaken the immune system, lead to daytime fatigue, and impair cognitive function. Following these hydration guidelines can help elderly individuals stay hydrated without compromising sleep or straining their kidneys. Embracing mindful hydration for healthier nights. Practicing mindful hydration means being aware of bodily needs and natural rhythms. For seniors, paying attention to these patterns fosters comfort, health, and peaceful sleep. By preparing with room temperature water and avoiding cold water shocks, seniors can align with their body's natural pace and safeguard their health. Ultimately, mindful hydration is more than avoiding cold water. It is about respecting the body's age-related changes and adjusting habits to support these shifts. Small adjustments to nightly routines can improve comfort, health, and longevity, enabling seniors to wake refreshed and enjoy life with energy and clarity. Recognizing these needs and adapting habits accordingly empowers seniors to take control of their health, ensuring they age with dignity, peace, and resilience. Conclusion: embracing thoughtful habits for safe, restful nights. As we age, the body's resilience may diminish, but the need for mindful care increases. The story of John Thompson serves as a solemn reminder that even simple actions, such as getting up at night, keeping warm, and staying hydrated, require newfound attention and care during later years. For elderly individuals, adopting gentle, thoughtful habits around these routines goes beyond avoiding potential risks. It becomes essential for preserving health, independence, and peace of mind. Moving slowly when rising, staying warm to avoid temperature shocks, and choosing room temperature water over cold water are not just minor adjustments. They are acts of respect for a body that has served well over the decades. These mindful practices reflect a compassionate approach to aging, one that prioritizes health and safety without sacrificing comfort and dignity. For those who are aging or caring for elderly loved ones, paying attention to these details is a powerful way to nurture health and improve well-being. Each small step, from moving with intention to maintaining a comfortable and warm environment at night, builds a foundation for safer, more restful nights and, in turn, healthier days. By embracing these habits, seniors can approach nighttime routines with confidence, knowing their bodies are supported in the journey of aging gracefully. Ultimately, the power of these practices lies not only in preventing harm, but in fostering a life filled with peace, safety, and quality rest. May each night be a time of true restoration, supporting the vitality and independence that make the golden years fulfilling and rewarding. These lessons are meant to inspire seniors to live fully and authentically, embracing each moment with awareness and care. As you incorporate these thoughtful habits into your nightly routine or encourage a loved one to do so, remember that small changes can make a significant difference. Here's to supporting and empowering the elderly to age with grace, comfort, and resilience, ensuring each night is peaceful and every day is brightened by well-being. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.